Mostly sunny with plenty of high, thin clouds on Good Friday. Good Thursday night, East Tennessee. David Aldrich, Captain Accurate here from the Captain Accurate Weather Command Center. Well, you can see it's pretty quiet across Tennessee. It was a different story last night at this time. All the lightning strikes mainly along the I-95 corridor, affecting parts of the big cities. But you know, it is April, and it is actually snowing in places like Minneapolis, St. Paul, Duluth, Fargo, and Bismarck. Now, they may be great places to live, but it might be a tough sell to get people to come visit this time in April because it's still snowing there. Winter hasn't let go, and that's why we've had so many severe storms across much of the country. We've had some cold air still in the pattern and very warm air down to the south. When they clash, we typically have violent weather like we had in some cases around the country yesterday. We hit 68 degrees as expected today. It came late, but it came. 72 degrees the high in Chattanooga this afternoon, hit 71 in Oak Ridge, 68 in Tellico Plains, and 64 in Morristown, 63 in Oneida. The high temperature coming in at 68, that's about 3 degrees below average. Average high, normal high, 71. Record high, 86 from 1887. We did have a peak gust of 34 miles per hour just before 5 a.m. and picked up just under a quarter inch of rain early this morning. Well, it's almost Easter. Tomorrow is Good Friday. But, oh, look at his nose is twitching again. Oh, he's so cute. Honey, come look at the buddy. Oh, shh, don't scare him away. He might hop away. But by the way, Easter sunrise services look like be dry. I expect a sunrise at 7 a.m. So if you're up early and headed to those church services, take note the sun will be up then. And tracking the clouds, not a whole lot to see at least now, but that'll change. More of the high, thin clouds will stream in here, especially after midnight tonight. I posted online the activity, at least the names, associated with the 2022 hurricane season. If your name is on the list, Alex, Bonnie, Colin, Danielle, just to name a few, you will be talked about quite a bit this summer season. Of course, the hurricane season technically starts June 1st and runs through November 30th. But some experts say they think we should start it in mid-May. They want to start it early because it seems to be trending in that earlier fashion. Some say, no. More of the traditionalists say, let's just start it on June 1st. So we'll see what the Hurricane Center does. But they'll be watching. They'll be issuing statements, I'm sure, as early as mid-May. And it should be an above-average year, much like it was last year and the year before. So there you have it. Headlines, sun and high clouds on Good Friday. More rain by early Saturday. You'll be surprised what I'm going to show you there. And then it's going to be mainly dry on Easter. Are you playing games? What do you mean mainly dry? Spots of rain south of I-40. How specific could I be? Ooh, spots of rain south of I-40. Oh, good. I'm not south of I-40. So maybe you'll be fine. I think you're dry. But it will be a little cooler heading into early next week. By the way, as we look at the damage reports, we had 0 tornadoes today, but some of my markers are still showing up from last night. And you can see some of those down across Alabama and also Mississippi. We had quite a few damage reports in Middle Tennessee, mostly straight line winds, like Crossville had winds damaging, brought down some trees. Also around, say, Pikeville, had also damaging wind damage from the thunderstorms that came through, taking down some trees. But thankfully, it wasn't that windy today. All right, let's get to the nuts and bolts. I'm going to show the macro view. This is the broad view of the futurecast. Shows the fronts already to the east of Charlotte tonight. High pressure nose is in here, and that's going to drop temperatures, dare I say, upper 30s to low 40s. Closer to the low 40s for Knoxville, but the plateau could easily start in the upper 30s tomorrow morning. Then we go into the day, and you're going to notice all these clouds, cirrus apirus. Where do these clouds come from? I didn't see them on the satellite image, but now they're there. Sun's up around 7:04 tomorrow morning, so you're going to notice some of those high, thin clouds. Then we go into the afternoon on Good Friday, rain in St. Louis, trying to work its way toward Louisville at 5 o'clock Friday, so it's dry. It's all dry here. Nothing to see here except some high, thin clouds. But then all of a sudden, something's coming in Friday night. Oh, look at that. That wasn't there a little while ago, but what's going on? Oh, no, it comes in here in the wee hours of your Saturday morning. And when I show you the closer view, it's much more intense than what you see here. Maybe a rumble of thunder, but certainly some downpours are possible. You've got some Easter egg hunts planned on Saturday. There's still about a 40% chance of rain. Why? Why, he says? Because the front, it's a little slow getting out of here. So as long as that front's around here, it's going to help trigger some of those showers. And even by 5 o'clock on Saturday, most of the showers will be south of Interstate 40. But then once we move into Easter sunrise, things will be quiet, a little bit of a northeast breeze. Then we slide into your Sunday afternoon, church services letting out perhaps, and we've got some rain around Memphis, maybe a spot of rain that tries to work its way south of Interstate 40. But then it comes down again, buckets. He says buckets on Sunday night, Monday morning, and do I see snow? Hey, weren't you talking about the possibility of snow on Monday? Yeah, I was. But now it looks like it's trending toward West Virginia and Virginia. So if it were a little bit slower, if we got the cold air in here a little faster, maybe we'd have some flakes in the Smokies. But that does not, I repeat, does not look like it's favorable at this particular time, even for Monday. So it can snow in Minneapolis, but we don't have to expect it here. Temperatures, again, starting off in the 60s this evening, 10 o'clock in the 50s. Watch as we drop all the way down to the upper 30s, Oneida, Jamestown tomorrow morning. Good Friday morning, how about Middlesboro, 36. Jonesville, 35. That's cold stuff. For this time of year, sure, normal low is about 48. Then by midday, we're in the mid-60s and should finish the day in the mid-70s, about 75 for Knoxville, 75 for Kingston. And then all of a sudden, 11 o'clock Friday, you think all is quiet, but then all of a sudden, all that rain from the west comes pouring in here. Wow, that looks pretty intense. I see some oranges and red. Hey, that could include a rumble of thunder. It could. It could, but it could also drop quite a bit of rain, potentially, maybe a half inch to an inch. I'd say at least a half inch as it rolls in there. It's 3:30, but I'm asleep at 3:30. Okay, it doesn't mean, just because you're sleeping doesn't mean weather stops in a halt. It actually will continue to parade in here with downpours. 4 o'clock, there's 4:30, moving south of Interstate 40, mind you, but 5 a.m., you may be up and out the door. Some of you at 6, still raining in some areas, especially south. But by the time we hit 8 o'clock, we've got a lot of clouds, but most of the rain has ended. There may be some flare-ups, more showers potentially coming back, but temperatures on Saturday should be climbing back into the mid to upper 60s. And then for tonight, we're down to about 42, clear evening, mostly clear late, winds 0 to 5, not a big deal. 36 for Middlesboro. Could dip as low as 36 in Oneida, 41 for Tellico Plains and Kingston. Friday, I'm expecting a high of 75. That's a sweet day. Good Friday, mostly sunny, but plenty of high clouds. May make the sun look a little hazy, may make the sun look filtered. Southwest winds pick up 5 to 10. And then Friday, 76 for La Follette, a pair of 7s for Sevierville and Newport, 76 for Kingston, Harriman, as well as Rockwood, Oak Ridge, about 76 tomorrow. Here's your Captain Accurate Weather Authority forecast for Knoxville and East Tennessee. Notice I put 80%, straddle it between Friday and Saturday. Now you understand why. And then a 40% chance of rain on Saturday, because there could be some flare-ups depending on that front and its movement. Then we do it again Easter night into Monday, a rainy start, but then voila, sunshine. And some of your neighbors in Virginia, West Virginia, could say, it snowed again. It snowed. That's because we're dropping to 38 come Tuesday morning, but lots of sunshine Tuesday at 60, and we're in the low 70s now Wednesday, and spots of rain on Thursday. So a lot to take in there, but make sure you download the Captain Accurate Weather app now with Pete Michaels Traffic, weather and traffic, perfect together and at your fingertips. Just search Captain Accurate, the App Store, and Google Play. Well, my name is David Aldridge. Some people call me Captain Accurate. It's not easy being accurate, so weather doesn't surprise you. We'll see you here next time. Take care.